in Uganda and Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire beat Uganda 8. And we are welcoming Coach G and Robbie from Uganda. First of all, Coach, I know personally that process as a coach of Uganda to make this basketball grow. Even tonight is a loss. How proud are you of your?
Extremely proud. I told him in the locker room, I'm not one to celebrate, moral victories. I don't think it's about that. I think it's just a healthy perspective of coming into the gym against the host team, who's a second-rated team in Africa, coming into these qualifiers, and against a lot of odds. They came together, they believed, and they came out with the right attitude. They stuck together during certain stretches in the game where we thought it was getting away from us, and they continued to battle. They communicated it positively throughout the entire game. They stuck with it. Just didn't have it at the end. We faced a superior opponent. Hats off to them. They're an incredible team. They're very well coached. They're very talented. They play well together. They deserve that win. I can't be prouder of this group. That's a reason why I continue to come all the way out here from the States to coach. Because I love them. I love the group. Great group of guys, and they play for each other and their country.
Est-ce que ça vous intéresse que je traduise en français ou on peut passer? On peut passer? Alors, la question c'est de savoir, il est dans le processus avec l'équipe d'Ouganda, même s'ils ont perdu ce soir, comment il est fier de son équipe, il est fier parce qu'il est effectivement dans un processus, donc c'est pour ça qu'il va continuer ce processus avec l'équipe d'Ouganda. Il a félicité ses joueurs, même s'ils ont perdu. La Côte d'Ivoire mérite sa victoire, mais voilà, son équipe n'a pas démérité, pour faire court. Robbie, you played high to high with Côte d'Ivoire. Three quarters, you played high to high with Côte d'Ivoire, and you came up short in the fourth. So what makes the difference for them?
First of all, congratulations to Ivory Coast. They are a very deserving team. They work very hard. So to see them where they are right now, arguably the best team in Africa, it's no surprise. And we knew that coming in, and especially after a game like yesterday, we didn't want to make no excuses, and we just knew we had to give everything we had. So I tip my hat off to my teammates. They fought, they gave everything they had, and we fell short against a really good team. And it's hard to be here as a player and try to really think of what really didn't happen and what didn't go well for us. I'll have to go and watch film, and the coaches will tell us what we need to change in order to have a better game tomorrow. But yeah, congrats to Ivory Coast, and hopefully we can have a better game tomorrow.
I know you are very fluent in English, so can you some of what you said in French?
Ouais, donc je voulais juste dire premièrement félicitations à la Côte d'Ivoire. C'est une excellente équipe et je ne suis pas surpris de les voir avoir autant de succès à ce point-ci de l'année. Toute l'année, durant les qualifications, ils ont été très solides en équipe, défensivement, offensivement. Donc, on savait qu'en rentrant aujourd'hui, il fallait qu'on donne tout ce qu'on a. Il fallait qu'on se bat et qu'on se donne le plus de chances possible d'avoir du succès. Et c'est ça qu'on a fait pendant 3 quarts. Et le 4e quart-temps, écoute, il va falloir qu'on aille à l'hôtel, revisionner ça et se regrouper et avoir un meilleur coaching pour demain entre nous les joueurs et les coachs. On va faire le nécessaire pour avoir un meilleur match demain.
Any question in the audience, please?
My question is for the player, and given the way Côte d'Ivoire has been playing and the way you play against Côte d'Ivoire today, would you say you are surprised with the energy your team came out?
I'm not surprised because as a player, you have to believe in yourself, in your team, before other people believe in you. So every time we step on the court, we know what type of level we can achieve, and we've done this before. You can look at our track record. We are a very resilient team. We fight, and for us, when we win against big teams, it's not a surprise. It might be a surprise for you guys, but but when we step on the court, we come to win. So when we win, it's a job well done for us, and we move on. And same thing, when we lose, we just try to come back, regroup together, and try to figure out what we can do better in order to have a successful result the next game.
Alors la question c'était, vu l'énergie qu'ils ont déployée dans ce match, est-ce qu'ils sont eux-mêmes surpris de la façon dont ils ont joué? Donc Robbie a répondu qu'il n'y a pas de surprise. C'est peut-être une surprise pour ceux qui ne les connaissent pas, mais c'est une équipe qui aime se battre, c'est une équipe qui s'engage, c'est une équipe voilà, qui donne tout. Hein, j'essaye de faire le plus court possible. Any question for the coach, please? Okay, so coach, you are facing tomorrow. What will be the key? What could be the key of the success?
Yeah, I think the key for us, regardless of the opponent, they're a very worthy opponent, and these games, as we've experienced, are extremely difficult to play in against anybody. We need to be better defensively than we were tonight, specifically guarding the paint. The basket. Way too many paint points tonight. I think we gave up 60 of them. And we got to take care of the basketball a little bit better. I think we had 16 turnovers for 23 points. So they're bad turnovers that lead to points. So I think if we can improve those two things, regardless of the opponent, we should be in good shape.
Alors, quelle pourrait être la clé du match de demain contre la Guinée? Il faut qu'ils soient bons défensivement, qu'ils soient très bons dans leur défense de la raquette, et puis sur le plan offensif, qu'ils puissent prendre soin du ballon parce qu'ils ont perdu un assez grand nombre de ballons. Donc demain, il s'agira de jouer un peu mieux qu'aujourd'hui sans sous-estimer la Guinée parce que la Guinée est une équipe difficile à manœuvrer. Last question for Robbie. As a veteran and a key player of the team, what are you going to say to your young teammates?
To keep believing. You know, it's a hostile environment. It can be hard sometimes, but you keep believing, you keep putting in the hard work, you keep listening to the coaching staff and executing what we have to do, and things usually go well when you do that. So don't keep your head down, just keep believing and give everything you got.
En tant que joueur 4 de l'équipe et joueur des vétérans de cette équipe, qu'est-ce qui dira ces jeunes pour les garder motivés, concentrés. Voilà, il faut continuer d'y croire, il ne faut pas baisser la tête, il faut travailler, même si ça fait mal, il faut continuer d'espérer, continuer d'y croire. Thank you, Coach G. Thank you, Robbie, and all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
We continue our press conference after the game. Cote d'Ivoire beat Uganda 91-80, and we are joined by Coach Practice and Alex Poitres. Congratulations, you both. Coach, what are your first thoughts after this game? Because the game was tied until the third quarter, and after you make the difference in the fourth. So what are your first words?
Well, first of all, it was another good game after yesterday's. Our main job today was to raise the emotion. We were spent yesterday, we were spent physically, and we were spent emotionally. Guys did everything they could to win yesterday's game, and today, especially in the first half, we had this lack of emotion. And that's why in the third quarter, this emotion appeared again with the help of our fans, and I think the team proved again that they're a winning team.
Ok. La question c'est après cette victoire, qu'est-ce que le coach a à dire en fait sur la victoire? Et il a dit en fait que ça a été un match autant émotionnel que et que c'était la même situation qu'hier. Aujourd'hui, certes, dans la première mi-temps, ils pensent que le problème était plus émotionnel, mais ils ont su revenir.
Alex, did you unconsciously underestimate your opponents?
No, I don't think we underestimated our opponent at all. Uganda's got great players, you know what I mean? They got good shooters, great players. I think maybe fatigue played a part of our slow start. We had a game yesterday, but you know, I mean, we locked in and we kept on playing, and then we just kept up the tempo. We ended up coming out on top.
Est-ce que inconsciemment ils ont sous-estimé l'Ouganda? Donc il répond que non. Ils ont essayé d'être sérieux parce qu'ils savent que c'est une équipe qui est assez sérieuse, qui joue bien, qui a aussi de bons shooters. Et du coup, ils ne les ont pas sous-estimés, ils les ont pris au sérieux. Et ils n'ont pas été surpris non plus de la façon dont l'Ouganda a joué. Il a fallu que eux, ils montent un peu en termes d'intensité et de niveau. Now, dear colleagues, you have the floor.
Bonsoir coach, bonsoir, félicitations. Au regard du score 80-91, est-ce que votre satisfaction elle est plus offensive ou défensive?
No. Actually, we got 50 points in the first half already. So we let them play basically their game. We went to them their rhythm, and they are a very well coached team. They did what they're best at. So they scored some really hard shots. But in the ending, we also scored 46 points in the first halftime. So it was, I cannot say it was bad offensively, though we had quite some open shots missed. But then the second half, it was just the energy, it was just the emotion, and we had Alex Poitres.
Il ne peut pas dire en fait que la satisfaction est offensive ou offensive. L'équipe adverse a plus ou moins marqué 46 points.
En fait, il parlait de l'émotion qui avait manqué aussi. Voilà, donc en seconde mi-temps, l'émotion est revenue. Une autre question? Another question?
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
You have remained invisible all this while, and today it was as tough as yesterday's game. You are one more game away from qualification. How are you looking forward to getting that qualification?
First of all, I agree with you totally. We were spent yesterday, and actually today we overcome ourselves. In sports, many times the hardest thing to do is to overcome yourself. Overcome the fatigue, overcome the empty emotion, overcome some conditions that go against you. Especially when Opong and Wainwright started hitting those threes, we were really like down. We were mentally down, and but still we were close. You know, still we were close. So on the halftime, we knew that we just have to keep on going. We knew that we will try to kill them with the pace, and I think that's what happened. Regarding the World Cup, well, I think everybody's looking forward to World Cup. That's our goal. You saw a lot of emotion, let's say with Solo Diabate. You saw a lot of emotion with Fofana. These guys wish so bad to take the ticket to the World Cup. So they put in the extra emotion, which sometimes can create some situations that are not the best for your team, but in the end they pull everything together. So they did very good game.
Donc la question c'était en fait, hier ils ont eu des énergies et ça a été la même situation aujourd'hui, est-ce qu'ils pensent que ça ne va pas avoir sur le moment de demain et aussi ils sont à deux pas de la qualification, si vous avez le match de demain, ils vont avoir la qualification, qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire pour pouvoir terminer donc le coach a dit.
I just want to continue when you finish, please. I want just
Yeah,
to say something.
she will sum up and you will add it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
she sum up and you add what you want to add.
Yes.
Okay, vas-y. Vas-y.
En fait que et qu'ils ont effectivement dépensé de l'énergie, mais quand on joue au basket, il faut tout le temps se surpasser sur le plan de la fatigue, se surpasser sur le plan émotionnel, et c'est ce qu'ils ont fait. Certes, quand Opong et Wainwright ont commencé donc à jouer les 3 points, ils étaient mentalement atteints, et ils ont réussi à surpasser cela. Et quant à la qualification pour la Coupe du Monde, je pense que tout le monde est ici pour se qualifier pour la Coupe du Monde et que demain ils vont aussi donner la même énergie. Je pense qu'il a une équipe qui est totalement et émotionnellement prête, qui faisait quelque chose là aussi pour avoir la qualification demain.
Yeah, go ahead, coach.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just one sentence. I'm sorry.
No, to be
So,
sorry.
no, you cannot think like we are just one win away. You cannot think like that. You go step by step, you go second by second. You go minute by minute. I mean, you know, just, okay.
It's a process.
Yes, it's the process, you know, it's the process. You cannot just go, oh, this is one win, just one win. No. In marathon, you have 42 kilometers. You have to make every step to finish.
Une phrase, il dit en fait qu'il ne peut pas dire on est à un seul match, qu'il part minute par minute, seconde par seconde. Même s'il reste 2 kilomètres, il faut faire pas à pas pour pouvoir atteindre l'objectif.
C'est 42 km, mais il faut aller pas à pas. My last question will go to Alex. Personally, how have you been welcomed in this team?
Oh, I've been welcome like the energy the teammates give me, the coaches has been amazing, you know what I mean? I'm not taking this opportunity for granted, you know, it's a real honor to represent this country. I'm just glad I got this opportunity, you know, I love the guys, everybody's funny, welcoming, trying to teach me how to learn French a little bit, but,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, yeah, I know, I'm learning, so, but the guys are great, man, so I really appreciate how they welcome me so far.
La question c'était comment est-ce qu'il a été accueilli par l'équipe. Il dit en fait que l'accueil a été merveilleuse, chaleureuse, que l'équipe est vraiment accueillante, que ses coéquipiers sont bien, d'abord ses coéquipiers. C'est un honneur pour lui de représenter la Côte d'Ivoire. de temps à autre, ses coéquipiers essaient de lui apprendre. Et c'est vraiment quelque chose qu'il apprécie.
Congratulations, coach. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Félicitations, coach. Moi, j'aimerais savoir si demain le coach fera jouer Lionel.
Est-ce que?
J'aimerais savoir si demain le coach fera jouer Lionel.
Lionel Quadjo.
Oui.
Oh, okay.
The question.
Are you going to line up like Lionel Quadjo tomorrow? That's a question. What's the question? Are you going to use Lionel Quadjo tomorrow?
Line.
C'est ça.
Well,
Nathan.
to be honest, I just finished a tough game with Uganda, and I'm just like trying to relax now. The real game plan I'll do in the morning. Leo is a part of the team, and as a part of the team, he's always, of course, competing for the spot in the team and for the game minutes. Leo is the last player who joined our team. He just came here when we came to Abidjan. I also had no big time to get to know him, but I talked to him, and I told him that, I mean, he's young, he can improve a lot on the practices, he's doing very well, and whatever I will have a chance and think that he deserves a chance and think that he's able to help the team, of course I will give him the chance.
Donc il dit, pour être honnête, c'est un match difficile qui vient de finir. Donc ils vont poser réellement le plan du match de demain se fera demain matin. En ce qui concerne Lionel, il fait partie de l'équipe, donc il a l'habitude de lui dire en fait qu'il a été le dernier à rejoindre l'équipe. Il n'a pas eu assez de temps pour le connaître, mais il lui dit tout le temps qu'il est assez jeune, qu'il aura le temps de progresser. Et si il estime qu'il peut lui donner sa chance, qu'il la saisisse et qu'il continue de progresser. Mais il fait partie de l'équipe, donc tout dépendra des circonstances.
You really have to give me some time. I'm also not you know, it's hard just to jump out. Okay, you're Leo, you're Alex, you're all good. So just a little time, and I'll get to know the guys.
Il vous demande juste un peu de temps. Il lui a dit voici Léo, voici Jokic, donc il vous demande un peu plus de temps.
This time it was the last question. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Alex, and congratulations. All the best tomorrow.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.